Hi, I'm Dustin, and this is Brandon. We're with Real Results Fitness and Performance Center in Grace Lake, and today we're going to show you how to properly execute a squat. Okay, this is video 2 in our Bodyweight Basics series, where we're going to show you how to properly execute 5 of the most common bodyweight exercises that are done uncommonly wrong. So we're going to start here with the setup of the squat. Now, it's important in the setup of the squat that your feet are at shoulder width, okay, and your feet are perfectly straight, okay? Once you have that position, the next step is to create a connection with the floor. So to do that, you're gonna screw your feet into the ground as if you're, and you would never be smoking, but as if you were putting out a cigarette, okay? And that will create a connection with the floor. After that, you need to create a stable midline. In order to create a stable midline, you need to rotate your pelvis underneath you. Okay, now I know that doesn't seem like a big deal, but most people are sitting at a desk all day or driving, and what that does, it causes the front of the hips to become tight and short, which pulls the pelvis down and under and rotates it forward. Okay, this causes a lot of chronic back pain, hip pain, and knee pain. It can lead to injury, especially when performing an exercise like the squat. So it's important that to start that drill after you set up your feet, to turn your pelvis underneath. Once you have your pelvis leveled out, then you want to tighten your abs. You don't need to tighten it 100%. You don't need to sit there and struggle and fight. Just tighten it to about 25% and draw your shoulders back. Now, when you draw your shoulders back, if you have tight shoulders, the rib cage can tend to want to pop out. You don't want to allow that to happen. You want to keep your rib cage in as much as possible to create that straight midline. Once you've achieved a straight and stabilized midline, then you're ready to do the squat. So Brandon would breathe in through his nose, and he would lower himself down into the squat, pushing his knees out at the same time. It's important that the knees are over the second and third toe, okay, and that the hip crease drops below the knee. From this position, he would exhale, and he would squeeze his butt and his thighs, and he would come all the way up to a nice, tall, finished position, maintaining that midline throughout the whole thing. Just like that. Now at Real Results, we use the squat to help train for multiple training goals, okay? To build muscle and to build strength, we utilize slow tempoed squats, anywhere from 3 to 4 seconds down to 3 to 4 seconds up, all the way to 10 seconds down, 10 seconds up, depending on what we're trying to achieve. We also use the squats in a metabolic manner for our cardio workouts, where we go at a much faster pace, inhale down, exhale up at a 1-0-1 tempo or faster. And we also use the squat to help build power by using them plyometrically, as in squat jumps, where you drop below his knee, his hip below his knee, explode up and jump, land, and repeat the effort. Exhale and repeat. Good. And as he gets warmer, he'll be able to do this a lot faster. I just pulled him off the floor, so he's pretty cold. But that's how you properly execute a squat. It all starts with the setup, with the feet set up, and with creating a stable midline. Once you have that, all you have to do is drop your hips below the knee, push your knees out, and maintain that stable midline, and you're good to go. And you'll be able to properly execute squats with weight on your back, with weight in the front rack, with weight overhead. But it all starts with the bodyweight squat. So again, I'm Dustin, and this is Brandon. Thank you very, very much for watching this video. We have 3 more in this series to go, and we'll see you there.